What's up? How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. So it's been decided. I'm going to be playing this before I head out. So I'll be starting this, and then I'll be coming back and finishing it probably in November. But I'm going to see how far I can get before I end up taking off for a little while. But October 17th, that's when I'm actually straight up heading out. I'm going to do what I always do for this game. And name him Ducky. And you know what, we'll put the smiley face in there as well. Wait, I don't think I can... That's as close to the smiley face as I can get, I think. Alright, yep, that's as close as I'm going to be able to get. He's put smiley faces in his name, but I guess it's only available on the 3DS version. Anyway, here we go. If you've never played this game before, prepare for probably one of the darkest Zelda games ever. Land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. Now, I won't be reading all dialogue because it's just... everybody's played this game. A boy who, after battling evil... And there you have it. Then with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. I'll start off reading quite a bit of the dialogue, but as it goes on, expect there to be a little bit of stuff kind of left out because I don't really want to read all of the dialogue. I've played this game at least 1,000 times. If you've never played this game before, it's available on the 3DS. All the dialogue is pretty much the same. I just recommend trying it for yourself. Rude. So something I'm going to be doing quite a bit in this playthrough is comparing the old versus the new graphics. If you have not seen the old graphics, they looked like this. And I can actually switch between these two whenever I want with the press of a button. Look at the way the text looked. Check this out. So, hee hee, you two fairies did great. Here's how it looked in the original version. Pretty stark difference there. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Seems to know me. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? So this silly little troublemaker just kind of drags me through the dirt. And so our story begins with a horse thief. People were absolutely dumbfounded when this game came out. as with a lot of the N64 originals. Money. I'm gonna be collecting quite a bit of money at the beginning of the game, and always making sure to visit the bank to deposit it because you get heart pieces and stuff eventually. I'm also kind of testing out my binds, seeing if my controller is behaving like it should. Seems to be. But check this area out. Just this area. This is what it used to look like. There's these kind of ugly seams in the map even. And this is how it looks now. So, big difference. And a lot of these textures aren't even upscaled. This is just, like, actually handmade, hand-drawn textures. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. And every time it switches like that, that is in fact me manually switching the textures. There's no point in riding a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it, hee hee. It's not the game glitching out, it's me doing that. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as you stand, fool? I'm getting scrub thoughts. Oh, I didn't notice the map around him wasn't moving here. Hehe, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Bullied by something that's like a third of my size. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. Scared grass. I never understood that trope in this game, the like scared grass. Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. So that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid that ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where they might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Same, bro. Real quick, gotta just look at this nasty texture work in here. versus what it looks like now. Quite a crazy difference. The N64 simply just would not have been able to handle this level of detail in the textures. It's really neat to see it reworked like this. I thought that looked a little far. Here's where we meet the, this tree-looking guy. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them, so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over here and to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying at any second now. How sad. Ooh. Those trees up on the ceiling look so good now. I couldn't even tell what this was before. Like, this is what it used to look like. I had no idea it was supposed to be like mossy cobblestone. It's pretty impressive now. Same thing with this. Just like green crap. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? This weird kook. At the Happy Masks shop, I traveled far and wide in search of the masks. I can't speak. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired right now, so reading is not doing good. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Weird dude. It gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us the measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate, and you'll find the Great Fairy in there. Alright, so we do need to go to the Great Fairy first thing. I wonder who that guy is. Cafe. Coffee. Please return me to... Yeah, alright. That's a fairy part. I just know of that. One of the complaints I do have with this game is it's hard for people who have never played it to get into it. Unless you just know some things, sometimes you aren't going to be able to solve certain problems. And that's kind of a poor game design. It's of course fixed quite a bit in the 3DS version. Unfortunately, they changed a lot of stuff that, you know, was not really for the better. A lot of the boss fights were pretty bad in the 3DS remake, in my opinion. What I liked about the bosses in this game before the 3DS version was there was no, like, classic Zelda sweet spot to, like, hit the bosses. It was, like, just simply be better than them. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Nah, she good. You got the missing piece of the puzzle right here. That psychotic laugh. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. It just burns really bad. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, you can press B to shoot bubble blasts. Release B to go. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If ever you are to return to your former shape, come and see me and I shall give you more help. That's right, she gives you something else if you come to her as a human. Gonna play hide and seek with this dumb kid. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. Excuse me? We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting in that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Alright, first things first. Gotcha, punk. That's 1. Another one just chilling over here. That's 2. 3 more. I'm gonna try to get through the introductory stuff of this game. At least make it to like the swamp before I stop. That's 3. Dude, you're cheating. Got a trick. There we go. There is a trick to get out of here as a Deku Scrub. I don't really want to do that glitch at the moment, though, because, Wait, what? Oh, this kid is terrible. Oh, you caught me. There's only one left. That kid was all over the place. West Clock Town. There's the last kid up there. They're not really doing much to hide. They are sort of just standing around. Oh, no way, you finally got me. This kid says finally as if it didn't break like the land speed record. You're pretty good for a Deku Strut. Would you stop being racist? If you were a human, I could give you the bomber's notebook. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it, sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I could tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. You ready? Three, 5, 4, 1, 2. Okay. I forgot it once and I had to look back at my stream VOD. 3, 5, 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. I'm pretty sure it's like, it can be like one of 3 things every time. About to hear one of the best tracks in the game. One of the best ones. Yeah, do forgive me that I'm sort of like speedrunning this first area, but the first part of this game is definitely the most boring. Stuff gets kind of interesting as you get through it. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of those mischievous friends of yours. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble from around the clock tower. Will you gaze into my telescope? There's that punk. Okay. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Moon tear. It looks great. This is what it used to look like. There's like no shininess on it. Oh man, the old school textures. Look at the observatory. Just turns into pudding. It's amazing what some pixels can do. Like went from this to this. Pretty impressive stuff. Okay, as for stuff to do this time around, like this 3 days, I don't think there's anything left. Time will pass in a blink of the eye if you dance with me. So we'll dance with this guy. Oh, whoops. Oh, I knew this. He's telling me if I play like the Song of Time backwards, I can slow down time and all that. Dance till dawn. Yeah. I'm doing this because aside from visiting the bank, there's nothing else I need to do this last couple 3 days. I just need to go and get the ocarina. Still full of energy. If you'd like, maybe we can forget the time and dance till night. Yeah. I'm still full of energy. This guy drinks nothing but Monster Energy. And bang. This might be the last time I do this, just because, like, I can wait. And while I'm waiting, I can explore on Clocktown. See if there's anything I missed. How was that? Went by in an instant, right? Still full of energy. Yes, actually. We'll go ahead and dance till night. And then this will be the last time. $12 remain. That's plenty of time to kind of explore. Take care. No. Get out of here. So this is night of the final day. I need to give this to that one dingus. Pardon? Pardon me? Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go and ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Well, look at the time. You don't even have half a day left. We just watched a scarecrow dance for like 2 days in a row. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna give this guy over here a Moon's Tear. Take the deed from his house. This is my private property. Don't try using it while I'm not around. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot. Here, Deku Flower included, yes? Yes. You traded the Moon's Tear for the land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Is that plane coming through my mic? It is. There is a very, very loud plane outside. This guy's like, my neck, and then he's like, rah! When I was younger, I used to just wait up here next to the clock tower forever, but that is very boring. So I will not be doing that. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. I knew that. What I can do in the meantime, though, is I can search around for stuff to collect. And maybe observe some of the nice hand-drawn posters here, because this is what they used to look like. They used to look pretty bad, huh? There's Lulu. That one's pretty on the nose. Ah, here we go. Let's go to the bank and deposit those rupees before we go up there. I like the way changing textures works even in cutscenes. There's that famous music. Hey there, little guy, why don't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit anything. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that can hold a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? Ducky, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposit. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Tattooed. That ink can transcend, like, time anomalies. Because I will turn back time and he'll still know who I am. The banker is an omnipotent, unstoppable being. He lives outside of our timeline. I want to know what that banker's smoking. He's just, I don't know. He's unbelievably powerful, though. I'm aware of that. Also, welcome back, Respawn. The Skulk Kid. I'm gonna adjust my mic. It's probably gonna squeak. Here we go. Oh. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid. What if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Oh? Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Hee hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it. Alright, so so I gotta snot him. Insta snot bubble. Phew. Gross. That would absolutely shatter all over the ground. I actually have an ocarina. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to buttons. Suddenly memories of Princess Zelda came rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. And get rid of that other stupid ocarina that your childhood friend gave you. I'm praying that your journey may be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. They're all different models in each of these cutscenes, I was just informed. The Eponas. I wonder why they would do that. There's no way that's, like, good on resources. Check this out, though. I can make everyone look like Play-Doh. Shading. Oh! You remember the Song of Time? Because they would bake on the shadows, that's right. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Got it. Yeah, of course. Slow down, speed up time. All that. Getting that old ocarina back is going to help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please, we need more time. Yeah, I grew up with this game, so I know quite a bit about it. Huh? When'd you get that instrument? Looks like it's coming out of my butt. Butt trumpet. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. Yes. And now the real game begins. I forgot it shows you everything that happened. The shading is so good with this retexture. And the text as well. Well, what just happened? Everything has... Yeah, everything's better. All fixed. Take a look. Start it over. Well, what are you, anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument! The masked salesman said that if you got back that precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Let's, turn back into a human. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. the amount of people who obsessed over this song and would like make so many remixes. Yep, that's it. Wi-Fi is dying again. Sorry to hear that. It happens. Twitch is especially kind of rough on Wi-Fi because it's a video streaming thing. All better. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, it will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Hopefully we're good. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and do the thing to get the stuff. Yeah, this ain't our first rodeo. Now I fulfilled my promise to you, so please, give me that which you promised me. I love his eyes. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Complete psycho. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by the ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Look, if Nintendo releases Tears of the Kingdom and it's just Breath of the Wild again, like, I'll still be satisfied. So if they even go a little above and beyond, I will be like, I'll be ecstatic. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's going to be hard for them to screw it up for me. I'm just excited to play another Breath of the Wild. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. And I'm ready for it too. I recently played through all of Breath of the Wild. The troubles caused by Majora's mask were so great. Oh, it's gonna happen. I'll even get an Elgato for it because I'm gonna end up buying Tears of the Kingdom for the Switch. If I can help it, I will emulate it as well because I like having 60 FPS. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. It's gonna be the game that gets me famous. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of the dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I mean, Simu is pretty good, but the reason it was good is because it was emulating the Wii U. And we also have, like, what the heck is it called? The one for the Switch. Get the mask back or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. They do have the Switch emulator and it kind of works. It's somewhat stable. It's just that a lot of stuff likes to crash, and for my first experience in the game, I wouldn't want it to be, you know, full of potential bugs. That mask, the Skull Kid uses the power of the mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. Swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. Guess we should go out and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading towards the swamp. Now, the Wii U emulator is actually how I played Breath of the Wild recently, all the way through again. Don't flip out, I have the game and all the DLC bought on my Switch. And I just wanted to play it with 60 FPS and, you know, really nice graphics. And it was honestly, unfortunately, it was better emulated. Like, there wasn't even any debate about it. It was just actually better. Some people really hate that. Some people think that emulation is just like completely terrible, but sometimes it's just the best way to play something. Hence, right now, like, this is what the game used to look like. And this is a fan project. Huge difference, right? Like, this is how we remember it looking like. This is what it actually looks like. That too, if a game is completely lost to time and there's no means of actually getting a legitimate copy of it, then it's not really any problem with me if people emulate it. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he'd been fighting with his friends and that they'd left him all alone. I always, when it comes to new games, I purchase before I emulate. I don't steal games. It just doesn't really align with what I kind of hold valuable. I think it's important that if you enjoy something, you should make sure you're paying your dues to the creator of it. It's only fair. Here's the weird sounds the Skull Kid makes. Just got this emote, the moon emote. That's really good. I might eventually become like a Twitch. Got gifted a random sub. That's cool. I don't have any emotes on my channel because I don't think my channel's popular enough for stuff like that. Nor do I know how it works, or am I willing to put any sort of time into it at the moment. But eventually. I have emotes in my Discord, though, that are all, like, oftentimes really weird. Yo, he's a crappy artist. I'm sure it was always because he was playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that... Submit as an emote to Twitch and hope it gets accepted. Ugh, really? That sucks. Once he got his power. I mean, it's like, they're contained chats, right? So I don't understand. I don't get why Twitch has to be so selective about emotes when, you know, Discord can come along and be like, yeah, you can upload whatever you want. People have been saying it. Nobody really likes Twitch. It's just like the best way to stream at the moment, and if somebody came along and did what Twitch is doing better, especially with less like DMCA complications, Twitch would be completely gone. Not a doubt in my mind. Well, that's where it gets complicated. Like, if you allow other emotes from other channels in your chat, then it's like, that's when it starts to become kind of a dangerous game. But, you know, something like that could be easily solved with like a slider. Like, oh, allow other channels' emotes in your chat? No. Mine would definitely be defaulted to no. I don't know, it'd be really simple to fix. Whoa. I've seen worse though. I've seen people spamming all sorts of Nazi stuff in people's chats. That guy had a heart inside of him, right? I just picked up a rupee. Southern Swamp. We made it. Easy solution, just have a filter. Yeah. Well, that's part of the filtering thing, is not allowing other outside emojis other than the ones that you put in. I don't have a bottle, do I? I do not. What's this terrifying cutscene? It used to kind of scare me as a kid. No gruesome content, no racist emos, no sexual. Yeah, that's more or less like a pretty common one. Just common sense, like something you wouldn't say in front of someone else's grandma. Because every time I say something you wouldn't say in front of your grandma, people are like, "Oh, my grandma swears like a sailor." I'm like, okay, so someone else's grandma. If that's really gonna be the case. Oh, I gotta go this way, don't I? Or what you could do is, you could have separate chats, and you could use like Chatango as a service, and mostly read that one instead. Swamp is probably my least favorite area. I mean, it's okay. I've gotten to the point in this game where I don't really hate any one location, except for the Great Bay Temple. Yeah, that one sucks. Follow me. Bruh. Okay, I'd be faster if I'm like this. Because Great Bay's bad. It's just... Okay, it's not bad, but it's like... There's so many times where you backtrack in that temple to, like, change the water. It's just... I don't know. There's fish signs on the wall guiding you. That doesn't make me any less stupid. You have to understand. Ow, help me. Okay. Let me talk to her first, because I've been through this a million times where I forget to talk to her, and then Kotake doesn't give me a friggin' potion. Pesky Skull Kid thinks he's a jerk. Go give me a drink. You're just getting her, like, it's just pickle juice. You backtrack a lot in every temple. Fair, but I don't have to swim. There's just something about swimming. This game made it so much nicer, though, with the whole Zora thing. I think people hate it just because it's water-themed. Yeah, I mean, it did... Water temples leave a bad taste in my mouth, but... I don't know, there's something about it. Something about it I just don't like. I think my favorite one is probably the stone tower, just because it's so clever. Like, you literally flip the entire thing upside down. And that's way neat. Great Bay doesn't deserve Water Temple hate, though. That's debatable. Stone Tower doesn't suck. Well, you know what? It does. It does, and for one good reason. Because you have to play the Elegy of Emptiness like 90,000 times. But if it wasn't for that, it'd be a really good temple. Hang on, before I can reply to that, I gotta play the Elegy of Emptiness again. Why does the monkey have to fake out? There is actually a patch that you can implement in this, because I'm playing like the patched version. You can implement like instant Elegy of Emptiness. I almost said statues. I don't know why. I don't think I have that patched because you can only do like several at a time. Link just keeps standing there with his arm out. Oh, feel the energy flow! Koumei's revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. And there she goes. The one that I have right now, hold on, I'll take this off my inventory. This is the one that I have. So I can actually press the D-pad buttons to instantly transform. The bottom one's the ocarina. So now I can have all these things. I can still pull out the ocarina, and I can still do the Deku. That speeds stuff up a bit, but the game kind of gets bogged down and tends to crash if you if you implement too many of those patches in at once. So you kind of just mix and match ones that you, pardon me, monkeys. You mix and match ones that you think will be the most helpful, and I figured, you know, I change masks more than I play the Elegy of Emptiness anyway. I don't know what the GODG is. Guardians of the Galaxy. That must be it. Good old days gaming. Never heard of that. Oh, you know, I don't need any of her potions. He's a really good YouTuber. Well, I mean, he's not as good as me, though, really. He can't be that good. I'm playing. There are many YouTubers that are better than me. There's a lot of N64 randomizer. I should try that at some point. What I should do is the Ocarina of Time randomizer. Because I actually recently played through all of that. It's on my YouTube channel. It's all uploaded and ready to go, and I wouldn't mind revisiting it. Chill dude in general. I vibe with that. Although I don't tend to like the word vibe, because it just reminds me too much of, like, stoned high school girls. But I vibe with that. I love the way the model looks here. Thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes. We've got a special going on right now. Giving this out for free. You got a pictograph box. Press C to look through it and then take pictures and stuff. She looks like a goblin. It's the nose that's killing me. Alright, the boat's leaving. Oh, left control stick. I don't remember if it's this game that you can also get like the color pictographs. That might just be Wind Waker. Which I also kind of played through semi-recently on stream. And I remember it being better than it really was. I played Wind Waker again, and it was just, it suffered from empty world syndrome pretty hard. More than I remember it. The swamp water is poisonous here, so watch your step. Are you disembarking? Yes. He said he'd chill on the YouTube links, but I want to send this meme. I'll check them out. I always check out the links afterwards. Do you know about the One Piece is real meme? I do. Unfortunately, I have a lot of friends who are massive fans of One Piece, and they kind of talk quite a bit about it. Not that I can't stand listening to the stuff my friends have to say, but, you know, anime has not been a part of my life in a very long time. I tend to kind of stay a little bit away from anime, just because it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of it that's really not great, and kind of feels like a little bit of a waste of time watching it. But again, that's just my opinion. Don't pitchfork me. Most of it is mediocre. That's, I mean, If you sat down and you watched every movie on the planet, you would see more bad movies than you would see good, because you can't possibly like fine-tune everything to what you enjoy. It's just not possible. To make something truly a personalized experience, you'd have to kind of look for it. I know a lot of people who very much believe that, like, oops, I was almost out. I should've just got caught. Overlord, Fairytale, Bleach, One Punch Man, etc. Yeah. I just don't like to watch as much anime as I used to. Oh, let me do this. I couldn't remember what order to push the buttons. There we go. Now we'll have a little bit more time to do more stuff. I want to at least get to the temple before the stream is over. At the very least. I need to buy beans, don't I? That's the major thing. They're like, stop going anywhere else. Alright, man, I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining. I keep getting yelled at by the guards. Have fun, I always tend to. Ah, snap. I'm playing like garbage. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to different anime and stuff, I have like a handful that I'm like, yeah, that was alright, but nothing really goes past like, it was alright. That's just the folly with a lot of series, is that there are going to be episodes that are not good. And since that's the case, I tend to prefer movies and stuff over like series. Unless, of course, the series is very, very short, and they're willing to wrap it up in like a couple episodes. The only time a series is really, really necessary is when you have like a bigger world that you're trying to like show. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. That could be because you're in a hole. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. Okay, there's that. Unless there's a heart piece up there, I'm gonna use it outside and not in here. It's 20 rupees, isn't it? I remember it being something like that. Well, we might as well see what it is. Curiosity's getting the better of me. I'm an idiot. Just watered dirt. I am dumb. I love the sign in the cave with just some stank water. It's like, take our fresh spring water home with you. It's very clearly not spring water. It is 20 rupees. Well, that was pointless. I essentially did nothing. How did I remember it was 20 rupees? I really should play different games. But this game is being played because I know that I've played it so many times. I don't mind skipping dialogue, and it's mostly just kind of chill. It's to be able to sit and chit-chat and engage with the audience more, which is why I'll be playing it, you know, semi-sparingly as well. Just a chance to kind of chill out and talk to people instead of focusing more on the game. It's kind of mindless. Easy, if you will. Do you think no matter what form Link takes, he always actually weighs the same? It's just like rearranging his molecules. Got him. Like, in the shape of a Deku scrub, he still weighs as much as he would as a human. He's just really, really dense. Jerk. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Got him. I've struggled with this before. Okay. Hot. I did not think I was going to hit him with that. You're supposed to drop Deku Nuts on him, but what tends to happen is I miss, and then I get shot out of the air. And that is annoying. No! Oh, that is nowhere near where I need to be yet. After playing all these like 60 FPS and 100-something FPS games, coming back to this one, it really does hit me just how low frame rate this game is. I'm getting a little bit of tearing as well on the screen, yikes. I need to keep that in mind. I'm getting a lot of tearing, actually. I need to keep that in mind for next time, so that I don't stream this full screen again, because I think that's what the issue is. Yeah, it's tearing quite a bit. Alright. How'd you get in here? If they see you, they'll capture you. What, my brother asked for your help? I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. See if we can talk after that. Wait, can I really do that? Is there really a way to cut his rope? I've never talked to him as a human before. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. Oh, no. That tiny thing will never do. The sound won't carry far enough. Don't you have something else? I see. Oh, you have... Oh, you have them. You do, just like the Deku Princess. The Deku pipes, those will work great. By the way, who are you? The frickin' scream from the monkey. Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yeah. So then that means you'll go in my place and save the princess. Yes. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. I love it. And then I'm just gonna blare on my butt trumpet. Sonata of Awakening. Yeah, they definitely all heard that. You learn the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. This guy's an idiot. You'd better take the shortcut. The Deku people get the Woodfall Temple. You must hurry. Okay. He'll be fine. They definitely aren't boiling him in water when you go check on him. You know what? I'll go show you. Just because y'all been so good. Like the way he's like, if you don't hurry, they'll punish me, and then he's already in here being boiled. Oh, stop, please! They keep saying that I kidnapped her, no matter how many times they say it. It's not going to bring the princess back. This isn't a children's game. Pretty messed up. They're boiling him. Boiled monkey. Who knows, in some countries that may be a delicious cuisine. You know, I actually meant to do that. It's a well-known strategy amongst the speedrunning community to get hit by that thing. Those look like those bugs from the mist. The ones that like stick to the window. By the way, if y'all have not seen The Mist, perfect movie to watch with your family this upcoming Halloween. Definitely super wholesome and not terrifying or anything. With like a really messed up ending. This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in the poison swamp? I'm not reading the owl. I'm not. It talks too long. Notes are carved into the stone. It's a very bizarre place to put this. Look at the difference. Sheesh. learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a Stonebird statue in an instant. I forgot to unlock the Clocktown Stonebird. There was one that was there. Just completely neglected to do it. I might even be able to do some of the temple before I'm done. It's not a very long temple. My goal though is to not just do the temple, but to kind of also complete the some of the fairy quests. Speaking of which, I did forget to visit the Great Fairy again, now that I'm human. Got him. We'll make sure to do that. Plus I have 99 rupees. Man, I really should have unlocked that bird statue. Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna unlock this bird statue. And now, I'm gonna take a trip back to Clock Tower. Clock Tower? Clocktown. I have to go this way because I forgot to unlock the bird statue that's there. We can unlock the bird statue, talk to the Great Fairy, deposit all the rupees, then we can warp back here and start working on the dungeon just a little bit. I just remember something, like the feeling that this game gave me. Oops, hang on. When I first played it, it was interesting. Like when I first actually played this game, because my brother and my sister, I'm the youngest in my family, so like my brother and my sister played this game. They pretty much beat it all the way through, and I came in later and played it. And every now and then I would come across one of these temples. And in Ocarina of Time, I was really familiar with the temples, but not this game. Okay, Wolf. Seriously? God bless Sticky Nuts. Deku Nuts are the best thing. Pardon me, Bet. I have business up there. Got him. Alright. This was just on the way, so I'm grabbing it. Now, I may not be able to finish the temple this stream, but I can probably at least start on it. There's also some masks I need to get. Like the stone mask, which I think happens very soon here. Or not the stone mask, the blast mask. So, first things first, let's go ahead and unlock this thing. Perfect. We'll go ahead and visit the banker real quick. That's a lot. 132. Alright. Because there's no reason to have full rupees all the time. Because it just kind of becomes a waste. Picking up rupees and they just get wasted. I don't remember if this is the right area or not. Not quite. I'm gonna go up one more. I think he's in here waiting. Yeah, here he is. It's like, I'm not being suspicious. I might be able to also unlock that that one dancing mask. I don't remember what it's called. Might be able to do that while I'm here as well. Oh yeah, and I gotta talk to the Great Fairy. Let me do that right now. I don't know when an old lady comes in. I think it's at 12, but I have time. This will take me all of like 3 seconds. No, I can't because I need to unlock her. Oh, I need to unlock her fairy. I'll do that in a second. So first things first, rescue the bomb lady, get the other guy like dancing outside's mask, and then get the Great Fairy. Already got our fourth heart. In the first episode. That's right. I do believe the Great Fairy unlocks the next spin charge move. Oops. Hang on. We'll return it to normal because we're just waiting. Look at this young lad. I was never, like, the super mischievous kid. Like, I didn't really get into, like, a huge amount of trouble when I was younger. I was pretty lame. The kids that would, like, constantly go and, like, ring people's doorbells and run away. Here she is. Ouch, watch out. Stop, thief, give an old lady her luggage back. Watch this guard be completely useless. Mountains of snowhead lie this way. It's dangerous and ice, so be especially careful. You want to stop that thief? Just gonna let him go? Okay. I get it.
Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at a shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show.
Ma'am, this is gonna blow my face off.
Well, thanks for helping me. Take care.
Okay, let's slow time back down. Go ahead and slow time back down, get the other Great Fairy thing. We can go out and get we can get the other mask from that one guy. it's not too late. That's probably not too late. Okay, this is where we unlock the, I think the Great Spin is what we get. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one, thank you for turning my broken and shattered body to normal in the Great Fairy Magic. For now, I can offer you this, whatever. Allow me to grant you this. Oh, that's right. Okay, she doesn't give me the Great Spin. She gives me the, this fairy mask here. It's the only spin I got. I think the Great Spin is unlocked through the Great Fairy in the swamp. Now that I really remember. There he is. Okay, we can get his mask then. Not even gonna read his dialogue, he's weird. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. Translation, I have taught it to you, make it into a popular dance craze. Kamaro's mask, used to teach his dance to the world, so his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be. I'm counting on you. Translation, I'm counting on you. You know what, let's unlock the giant wallet before we go back as well. I am stalling just a little bit, because I don't really want to start this temple right now. Yikes. Man, they're beating the tar out of me. Will not lose to dragons. Sword is very weak, huh? Should be able to get it with the rest of these rupees. This will max me out again. Then this is a heart piece, I believe. So lucky for us, we will not have to listen to the dreaded Zelda beeps. Perfect. Eventually, we will also unlock the bunny hood, which will make traveling along much, much less tedious. Getting the giant wallet will be good. The adult wallet, I don't remember what it's called. Because then we will not waste as many rupees while we're exploring the new temple. I mean, you can say what you want, that is the theme of this song, or of this game, I mean. When you think Majora's Mask, that is the song that comes to mind. Ta-da! Adult wallet. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll move on. I guess we can start the temple. Ooh. Let me catch that. I'm glad I went back into town and got the fairy's mask first. That would have kind of been a pain, not having this. You always just barely make it. Okay, I don't remember the exact location of all the fairies, but the goal will be trying to get all the fairies. They're not usually in crazy locations. That doesn't start happening until you get to about Snowhead, and then they start getting in really stupid areas. Basically just gotta mind your P's and Q's, kill all the enemies in any room. Aside for those little snowball things down there, they just don't stop spawning. But things like these spiders, you just kind of check everything top bottom, you eventually get all the fairies. But I do hate these. Okay, we're busting out the nuts. Doggone it. Okay, only a rupee in that guy. Are you for real? I think I'm gonna have like a panic attack. Actually the worst enemy in the game. Alright. And there wasn't even a fairy to show for it. How embarrassing. Ugh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp. I think there is a fairy in this one, though. Yep. You can find them in grass, pots, those Deku Babas, whatever they're called. Yeah, just like that. And there's 15 in every dungeon, so once you find 15, you know you got them all. Bet I can make it over there. Small key. And that is why the fairy mask is important, because sometimes they'll drop off over somewhere there. You can just beckon them over to you. People who speedrun this game have, like... I have no idea how they can do that. They have the most insane attention spans. The noise. I want to know what anyone is thinking. Like, what do these things sound like? What word are they saying? Okay, he'll do it again. Gag grab. It's not their name. They're not called that. When I was a kid, I thought it was Gag Splat. You got a map. Well done, nerd. Okay, I think that actually does it for this room. Yeah, because I can't quite pop up that high. Got a map and a key. Nope. Everybody knows this room. Oh, I hate you. There we go. It's cool these fairies heal me. All she said was, this block looks pushable, and wow, does that push fast. It's definitely a quality of life thing. I guess that happened when I patched it. Like I said, I'm running some of the quality of life patches, like the fact that the masks are bound to like the the D button, as well as the ocarina. Come at me, fly. Nope. This is definitely going to be the compass. I always forget, like, which rooms have the compass and the key, or the compass and the map, because they're like the most useless items in the game. I don't tend to remember the useless stuff. Ow. Okay, there was a fairy in there. Okay, there's still one more in this room. It's below the there's bees in here. It's below the main block area, but I can't get that until I make the water not poison. My stick. Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. It's bees. I'm pretty sure if you kill them all, you get like a treasure chest or something. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. It's a very Zelda thing. Kill all the enemies in this room and get a reward. I keep forgetting I don't have to pause to get to these. Look at that, their shadows are like not on the ground. Don't leave me. No. You can only move in cardinal directions when you're in the flower. You jerk. Scum. That bubble does a lot more damage than I remember. Kinda glad, because trying to hit those things multiple times with the bubble might be a little bit tedious. Oh boy. Come on. So, knowing me, you're probably wondering why I play this game pretty much like once a year. Reason being, it's like one of those comfort games that I just keep returning to. It's less of like it being actually fun, it's more of like a feeling. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, I grew up with this game. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. And every now and then it reminds me of like what it felt like to discover something new. But don't expect this to be like a super duper recursive, coming back to it like every single day. It'll just be something to stream on the side when I'm not playing other stuff. But I think it will eventually be a complete playthrough. Oh, that's right, I should probably hit that switch so that I have a ladder to get back up here. I think that's what it does. Wow. Are there 2 ladders here? Oh, that's weird. I wonder why that is. I think the bow is in here? Oh yeah, that's a bow boss right there. Darn. Really challenging. 2 jump slashes. I mean, it is the first dungeon after all. Aiming with the bow is kind of hard at the moment. I did fix the controller issues I was having last time. Last time I streamed this, I didn't really record it or anything like that, but like I was running into issues where it wanted to go like all the way to the top of the screen when I would hit up, just barely, and then all the way to the bottom when I hit down. Like it was just way too sensitive. Whoops. Already got him to the next area. Pretty easy mini boss. This is the cycle, by the way. Whoops. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Please target him. Bruh. Why didn't it target him? There we go. Honestly, kind of a clever design, because it doesn't let you into this room until you have the bow, which is necessary for killing that mini-boss. Alright, we made it kind of halfway through here. I'm going to get this boss key, so you can see what it looks like. Here's what the treasure chest used to look like. Okay, we made it about halfway through. Now, see that frog over there? I could actually like recruit him in a later side quest that I may or may not do. Playing a frog band. But as I was saying, made it halfway through here. I think I'm ready to call it. You know what? I can't do that, can I? I have to go save in this game. I can't like just stop. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna stop. Because I gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling it right now to continue going, and it's been about 2 hours. We'll go ahead and save at this owl statue that's out here. Forgot this game makes it kind of hard to like get to a stopping point. Oh. Okay, well, that was Majora's Mask, and we will be streaming more of that at some point. I don't know. I don't have an exact time. But those who joined, I appreciate you. Those who didn't join, I still appreciate you. Have a fantastic night, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later.